Hello, welcome to the KitPlus news, which is supported by Mediaproxy. Now, as you'll probably know by now, the KitPlus show is taking place at Twickenham Stadium on the 14th of September. Registration is free and it's open now, and you can find it at kitplusshow.co.uk. And in the last week, we've had confirmation from exhibitors such as Canon, DeGiro and HHB, to name just a few of the growing list of leading manufacturers and distributors at the show. We'll also be promoting our seminar and workshop program in the coming days, so look out for that.
And in industry news, Blackbird has announced a deal with CBS Sports Digital for cloud video production. Accessing Blackbird through a browser, CBS Sports Digital editors will have the ability to access live and file-based content deployed within CBS Sports Digital's cloud infrastructure. Blackbird will remove the need to travel to a facility and also eliminate the need to transit material in and out of all these multiple local storage environments.
And announcing its latest professional broadcast camcorder is Canon with the XF605. Now, it's got a host of features including 4K 60p 422, 10-bit video, 1080p up to 120 frames a second, 5-axis image stabilization and dual pixel autofocus. It's also got a 15 times optical zoom, professional connectivity, which means 12G SDI and HDMI and XLRs, and advanced autofocus, including eye detection and intelligent head tracking, which is the first time that's been seen on the XF series.
Yeah, we'll be speaking with Canon in depth in the next few weeks about that. Plus, you can get your hands on the XF605 at the KitPlus show on the 14th of September at London's Twickenham Stadium. And in more Canon-related news, we have learnt that the firmware Atomos announced earlier in the year for the Ninja 5 Plus to support 8K ProRes RAW from the Canon EOS R5 is now available to download. When combined with the R5 full-frame mirrorless camera, the Ninja 5 Plus will record 8K P30 ProRes RAW.
Now, we mentioned last week how passionate Mr. MXF is about codecs, and today he needs your help, whether you're a codec expert or not.
Once upon a time in a research lab far, far away, people figured out how to compress video and reduce the bit rates by up to 50%. Researchers clumped together and we got JPEG, and then we got a whole family of MPEGs. And then the barriers to codec research kind of vanished because computing was cheap and fast. And now we live in an era where you can download a brand new codec for a proprietary bit stream and decode the video onto the screen of your computing device without even knowing it's happening. And you do this almost every week. So today we can have special codecs for special applications. And we care more about more parameters. So I started to do some research into Mezzanine Codex. You know, those codecs that are used to make pictures smaller for editing or contribution, or anything where you're trying to keep them at super high quality or even lossless. Now, there's a few codecs out there that fit the bill, and many of their qualities are already well known and studied, but I thought I'd take a look at some of the green qualities. Not color, but energy consumption, compute, efficiency, that sort of thing. Now, if you're into the compression world and you'd like me to be, studying something that's interesting to you, then get in touch. I'll be looking at JPEG 2000, SMPTE's VC family, the H.264Xs, and any other codec that you want to help me look at. I'll be running CPU and GPU tests on speed, efficiency, power consumption, and of course, picture quality. Now, this is where I need your help, whether you're a codec expert or not. The KitPlus team have kindly allowed me to put a questionnaire on their website, and you'll see the URL just above there. It's only 4 questions, and it will take you only a couple of minutes to fill in, and it will really help frame the nature of these tests, and I'll give you all the results in a video towards the end of the year. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. MXF, and please do take a few seconds to check out the survey on the link on screen now and in the video description.
Now, there's big news for Frame.io this week, with Adobe plans to acquire the company behind the cloud-based video platform. Now, Adobe have said the acquisition will enable it to expand the potential of the cloud in video-specific workflows by integrating the tools in Frame.io's platform with its own cloud-based software, including Premiere Pro and After Effects. Now, we're big fans of Frame.io ourselves, so we'll be following this news very closely.
NewTek has announced the NewTek NC2 Studio I/O module, delivering connectivity solutions for media production professionals and broadcasters alike. Supporting 12 gig SDI and 10 gig Ethernet connections, the NC2 Studio I/O module unites traditional SDI equipment and infrastructure with the flexibility of IP networks. The turnkey design of the NC2 Studio I/O module offers up to 8 channels of dynamic I/O, all underpinned by its connectivity with the revolutionary NDI5.
Now, if you've been watching the inaugural 100 cricket tournament, as I have, over the last month or so, then you might be interested to hear that Gravity Media has revealed that its HelmetCam and KeeperCam have been in use to capture the action. Gravity Media's Globecam specialty cameras unit have been in action at the grounds, allowing viewers at home to experience exactly what the batter sees while batting, and you guessed it, what the wicket keepers see with the KeeperCam.
CJP Broadcast has completed a new 4K UHD virtual studio for the University of Sunderland. The system includes a Mo-Sys Star Tracker studio with a camera tracking unit, wireless linked handheld Star Tracker viewfinder, and Cartoni Jib O lightweight jib. They've also provided an integrated KinoFlow Divalite 401 LED luminaires and a 088 FLX S24 lighting control desk, plus high-grade green screen walls and flooring, of course. The new resource gives students the opportunity to gain invaluable practical experience in the latest generation virtual studio production techniques.
TVU Networks has announced the availability of a new cloud-based live streaming package for remote production. TVU Cloud Production Service offers a pay-as-you-go model, minimising a company's capex while realising live production capabilities with its daily OPEX.
nxtedition has added a raft of new features to its NxtEdit solution, including additional audio and video tracks, a blur function, and an auto-ducking feature, which will automatically reduce the level of other audio tracks when a voiceover is being recorded live. The NxtEdit feature was launched with the latest software upgrade earlier this year, and the philosophy was to create a flip-side edit on any video imported into the NxtEdition Agile platform. This facilitates super-fast cuts for news, sport, promos, and any digital content.
KRK has strengthened its studio quality headphone offerings with the new KNS 6402 and KNS 8402. Building on its renowned KNS 6400 and 8400 headphone models, KRK has enhanced the durability and comfort of its headphone offerings with these updated models.
More Mo-Sys now. Mo-Sys Engineering has launched the Mo-Sys VP Pro 4.27 with a raft of new features that will support Epic Games' Unreal Engine 4.27. During the preview period of Unreal Engine 4.27, Mo-Sys has used the new update to complete a full multi-camera shoot with Amazon, and the update was also put through a comprehensive multi-camera technical rehearsal for a major Netflix production.
DaVinci Resolve 17.3 has been released by Blackmagic Design, and that adds support for a completely new processing engine that transforms the speed of DaVinci Resolve to work up to 3 times faster on Apple Mac models with the new M1 chip. Now, with this massive speed increase, customers can now playback, edit and grade 4K projects faster, and can even work on 8K projects on an Apple M1 notebook, plus a reported up to 30% longer battery life on laptop computers.
Sonifex have released the new AVN DIO20, a MADI and AES3 to Dante bridging device, allowing MADI to connect bidirectionally with audio over IP, together with 8 stereo channels of AES3. This Power over Ethernet audio interface provides a simple method of connecting legacy MADI interfaces on SFP and BNC MADI connections to the Dante audio over IP network.
So that's all for the news this week. Check out kitplus.com/news for a deeper insight. And of course, you can always freely add your own news to the KitPlus press room. Thanks to Mediaproxy for their support of KitPlus TV. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.